let's dive in for a general reading and see what's going on. What is going on? We have 4 wands in the connection space. We have a Queen of Wands looking at you in 3D. We got a Chariot in the soul. This is amazing. Chariot in the soul, that's soulmate energy. There's our divine feminine. And, okay, we've got you offering love. You offering something to the divine feminine energy. Okay, someone you used to know maybe. You're looking for a place to put your cup. You're looking for a place to put your cup or your coin, okay? Something valuable. You're looking for something. You want to offer? Okay. All right. We're going to be... Here's our Ace of Swords here. So some clear-cut truth coming to the table here. Very interesting. The energy got really serious too. Okay. Well, let's dive in. Okay. You want to offer your cup. You want to put your cup somewhere, and you're looking at divine feminine here. Okay. Let's go. We are 4 wands in the connection space. That's divine union. This could be a spiritual message for someone. Okay. Let's see. There's a third party there. Okay. Queen of Swords and our Empress. Okay, so we are exposing, I heard. Exposing the truth about this one. Whoever this is, this divine feminine energy here. We're exposing the truth. We're gonna, yep, there's the past here, okay? We've been sitting, living in the past, sitting in the past, reflecting on the past energy for a while. This could be, there's divine masculine there, someone that you used to be in a relationship with. Maybe you are still in a relationship with them, but they broke your heart in some way. We're exposing a third party there. Let's go deeper. Let's go ahead. Let's expose it and bring everything out loud to the table right now. Okay. All right. Let's get a third party perspective. We'll get a fresh deck and a third party perspective here through this deck. Okay. So you are in union. All right. Third party shows up. Divine feminine shows up and exposes something. Exposes you or exposes someone else. I can't really tell here. That's being exposed. There's that 6 Pentacles. That is what we had here. I said you were looking for a place to put something, put your energy, put your values. There's the Devil. The Devil. Okay, something is perhaps turning you on. All right. In the area of the wand and the heart here, there's something going on. We're fighting with the dream come true. We're fighting the dream come true. 10 Cups is fantasy land. It's a dream, okay? We want to make the dream a reality, but these are cups. They're not necessarily rooted in reality. However, there's a very humble idea of joy depicted on this card. Very humble. There's no castle with flowing water and all that jazz. This is very simple. A little hut, a lamb, a couple of kids, and me and you. All right? Really simple. That's what turns me on. Something simple. A little less complicated. Okay? The Devil here is talking about giving and receiving something. Giving and receiving something. It's not negative here. Okay, this is not a negative idea. It's okay, this Devil here is pointing above and below at the same time. Okay, the Devil is just the equal opposite of the angel energy. Okay, we need both of these to balance ourselves out. Okay, so it could be the Devil shows up here, giving and receiving, teaching and learning, the ins and outs of a third party relationship. Okay, something like that. All right. I don't know. I'm just gonna honor it and continue here. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Out loud in 3D, we have a Queen of Wands sitting there. That's not you. That's not you. We're looking at someone. We're looking at someone else. Or, you know, nope, we are looking at someone else here. We're looking at the karmic woman here, perhaps. Karmic feminine energy. Could be karma. Queen of Wands is known to be the queen of karma. She's outside the connection here. She's outside. She's outside of this relationship. She's outside of this connection. Yet she is still in communication. She's still communicating something here. The plan, I heard. I heard the plan. She is outside this connection, but she's still communicating her plans, still making plans, still planning stuff with you, she's still making plans. That's what I heard. Let's go. Let's get our third party perspective there. I don't know. Is she the third party? Is she the third party, or it doesn't really indicate in the energy. It does, yeah. What's going on there? Communicating from outside. There's the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. An apology. She owes you an apology. She owes someone an apology. Yeah, she doesn't I don't think she even realizes, maybe she doesn't realize that she owes someone an apology, and she's just still running her mouth. Still communicating, still talking about plans, still making plans. Yeah, this King of Swords is like, excuse me. Excuse me. All right, he's Mr. Serious here. Put that sword down. It's time to talk about the cup. Put that sword down. Okay, so it's time to talk about what's inside. It's time to talk about the cup. Okay, put that sword down and let's talk about the cup. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm sure we'll get more here because that's you offering your cup. You are showing up the Knight of Cups here as our final outcome. Okay, you want to see what you look like? That's what you look like right there. Okay. You look like a knight in shining armor with a golden cup in your hand. Okay, let's see what's going on in the soul. That's soulmate energy there, the Chariot. That's you arriving the soulmate. Okay, you carrying that soulmate energy. That cup we were just talking about right there. Let's see it. See it on the back of the Chariot? Okay. He doesn't have an extra hand here. Okay, he's got the reins. And he's got some healing vibrations. That's the priority here. Yes, there is a cup of love as well. Okay, let's go. So you are the Chariot. You are the soulmate energy, and you are bringing that cup of love. There, look at that. Divine lovers right there. Okay, our two cups, our soulmates coming together. There is our King of Swords we had right here. Okay, and there's the burden. He's talking about putting something down. That's too heavy. I can't carry 10 fucking logs up a hill by myself. Okay, he's putting something down. Put the sword down. Let's focus on that cup. All right, lay down your burdens. Let's talk about what's in the heart. Okay, all right, I love that. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's take that deeper. Yeah, masculine energy needs to clean out the cup there. Let's get our third party spin in the soul. So we've got soulmates coming together, laying down our burdens to focus on our emotions. There's our King of Wands. And there's a Tower. Oh, a blow to the ego. That's a blow. Direct hit to the ego. Okay, that King of Wands, those are his wands. Those are his. Of course he's going to shoulder those. They belong to him. They're his. This is somebody being called to humble themselves. All right? King of Wands needs to take a knee here. Needs to trade swords for cups. trade, put those wands down, put that sword down, and let's talk about the cup. Let's talk about the heart. Let's talk about our emotions. Yep, this is a completion, a conclusion here. He's being exposed for his bad behaviors and rejecting the cup, rejecting what was in the cup. So that's being exposed and being concluded here. That's you showing up in the soul for that conclusion, or, you know, part of it in some way. Okay, this could be your King of Wands here. You, the you that is a dude that is dressed to his best, must always put on a pretty face, right? It's ego. You have to apply it, whatever it means for you. You're like, I don't dress in golden robes. I don't put on my best face. I go out to the Walmart. I shop at the Walmart in my sweatpants, right? Whatever it is, what does this equal to you? What are you trying to... Yeah, he's trying to cover something up. It looks like he's busy. It looks like he's got a lot to do, but yeah, he's not. I don't know what it is. He's not busy. He doesn't have a lot to do. I don't know. Something's coming off here. The mask is coming off. Okay. But that's all in the soul. Okay, so that's a very spiritual area. It's not going to literally equal a blow, direct hit to your finances or your path here. That's in the soul. It's going to be a spiritual effect, a spiritual idea there. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Don't freak out. All right. Now the universe is lifting the curtain here. Let's find out who the fuck this is. Who's this Empress here? Who is that? She came out up here. She's coming out there. We're looking at her. We're looking at divine feminine. There's the truth. There's our sword, the truth. We kind of talked about in the beginning. I love it. Let's go. The truth coming out. The truth is exposed. It's been a long time coming. All right, this is going to surprise you. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. The universe is calling the law of mystery in right here. Okay, that's what I associate my 7 cups with. The law of mystery / confusion. Okay, it depends on what side of the line you're on right there. What path are you on? This is a mystery. And I don't think it's a mystery to be solved. It's a mystery to be revealed to you. She's going to reveal herself to you. Don't pursue divine feminine energy. Don't pursue it. Let her reveal herself to you. You simply need to choose her when she reveals herself. Okay? We don't chase her. She'll run and hide. We want her to reveal herself. We want her to feel confident. Yep. So somebody is going to reveal something to you, and it is a mystery. It's got you, yep, forgiveness, walking away here. I don't even know how I got here, maybe, right? 7 Cups inspires a lot of questions, such as that, like how the fuck, what the fuck, right? What? There's not a lot of substance there. It's all cups, it's all up in the air, it's all choices and options and, okay, things coming out of the woodwork to just poke at you. Okay, let's go deeper there. I do think that she might be the third party here. Okay, and it could be spirit showing up, that third party energy, divine feminine, as a spiritual idea. It doesn't necessarily have to equal a person. Okay, it could though. You never know. Ooh, okay. Oh, I heard it. Okay, I heard you. We've got a Page of Swords here. Yep, and 8 Pentacles. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. Somebody's coming home, coming in, returning. You don't know why, how, what. I thought you were out there doing your own thing. I thought you were on your own. I thought you were building your own empire. But Mama, I'm coming home. We have a young energy here, and a very grown, mature, feminine energy. Okay? There's a young energy here. It feels like someone who works a lot of jobs, like all kinds of little jobs, but doesn't necessarily have a career. They skip around here and there. Very interesting. It's a very interesting energy showing up here. Okay. Somebody's spying on you at work. Okay. Somebody spying on you equals work. Somebody checking up on you is part of their daily routine. All of that is here as that third party perspective, okay? With our Page of Swords. This is like a spy who's always peeking in, looking shit up, researching things. And the Eight Pentacles, we're chiseling away, we're working. So, I don't know. Right? We're not going to get a lot of information with the Seven Cups there. It's going to be a mystery, or it's going to confuse you, and maybe I already have confused you. But listen, if you get a like or a poke or a knock on the door from someone you haven't heard from in a while, that should be your clue right here, okay? Or confirmation that of who we're talking about. All right, let's go here. Also, it could be spirit just checking up and checking in on you, okay? It could be a niggle. It could show up, that Page of Swords, in this position where the universe is lifting the curtain for us, especially with Divine Feminine looking at us there. It could niggle. You could just have a niggling knowing in the back of your mind that someone is observing you or watching you, or scrolling through your social media, driving by your house, thinking about you obsessively almost, because there is a bit with that Eight Pentacles there of repetitiveness, okay? Chiseling away. I do this, 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 okay? I don't know. All right, I don't know. Let's get into our conclusion here. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of, getting a Cancer energy here. We've got a crab on our Knight of Cups there, and also our Chariot there. So you might have Cancer in your chart, or that might mean something to you there. All right, let's see. Let's get into our conclusion there. A little resistance, a little pushback maybe. Knight of Pentacles. I just wanted to see what it landed on. It landed on wisdom there. Just wanted to see. We can let it show. We'll let it show. All right, Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone pushing back wisdom. You know better. You know. Okay, so you show up the Knight of Cups. You have something in the cup to offer. Maybe you're the one with the apology there. Maybe. Are you inspired here? Did this message inspire you to reach out to someone and apologize? Someone who's on the outside of your connection but is still in communication, still communicating the plan? Plans? The plan? A plan? I don't know. Still planning stuff even though they're on the outside of your relationship? Are you inspired to offer them an apology? I don't know that that's an apology. Let's see. Did you reject someone? Did you build a wall between you and this person? Okay? Let's go deeper there. Okay, let's go deeper there. Three Pentacles. Our third party was trying to jump out at me. Let's shuffle it in. If it wants to come out, it has to come out all the way. Okay. Okay. There's our Queen of Pentacles, and there's our Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we got a good, solid... I feel logic. I heard logical. This is a logical conclusion. That's what I heard. All right? That Queen of Wands is not always logical. All right. A Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and Strength. I'm noticing right off the bat here, the crosses being carried. And it brings me up here to the burden. Okay? Our Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, look you guys. She has a cross too. Can you see? There we go. Can you see that cross? She's got it. That's her sword right here, next to her throne. That's a cross she's clutching. There's something about the cross here, the burden. All right? What is that? All right, let's get a layer, another layer of energy here. What is this? Somebody, because I keep hearing crucifixion. I'm getting crucifixion vibes. But this is really centered around you, and I'm wondering, did you crucify someone? I mean, did you hang them out to dry? Is it you who owes someone an apology? Or did they do something to you? I don't know. Okay. If you guys want to share with me what's going on in your universe, leave a comment. Okay. It's a safe place. Don't worry. This is a safe place, you guys. Or you can send me an email. All right. I am always open to receive. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, and an Ace of Wands. So this is a divine epiphany about your prosperity. There is something here about plans, about a plan, making a plan, or having a plan. There is someone who is supposed to be included in your planning. I do think it's that Queen of Wands there, the one doing all the, I don't know. She's doing some planning there behind the scenes, I guess. Divine Feminine here, doing some planning. Something about planning and prosperity. I'm feeling a bit of a windfall. Maybe some coins, maybe some actual coins arriving in your universe here, or you having some kind of epiphany or realization that you know now how to pursue that path of prosperity here. I'm getting all the gold from this King of Pentacles. He is just draped and drenched in gold. And here you are, like, look at all those gold sparkles. You just fucking know now how to literally walk this path. How to boss up, I heard. Okay. Yeah, how to boss up. That's interesting. Strength. All right. Yeah, try not to overthink it. Try not to, I say. I think a lot of you that meet me here are overthinkers like I am, okay? So let's get some context here. Throw some more cards and fill in the blanks of our story we've got going on. Okay. A mirror. Okay, a mirror. That's interesting. Separation. Okay, and an axe there. You broke up. You're separated from that someone outside, but you're mirroring. Someone outside of your connection here, but you are mirroring. You're going through the same things, reflecting each other's plan. I keep hearing something about the plan. We had a plan. Okay. We made a plan. We had a plan. Okay. I don't know. Did someone deviate from the plan? I didn't really get that. I don't know. All right. What else? What else is coming out here? Oh, okay. We've got unavailable. Something is unavailable there. I love myself enough to walk away. and healing. Somebody walked away from this connection. They were emotionally unavailable, but here you are with your cup, wearing your heart on your sleeve. I don't know. Will they walked away. They had some healing to do. Is it that Queen of Wands? Is it that feminine energy? Let's get whatever is hidden beneath the surface here. I have trouble with intimacy. Okay, so intimacy issues. I want to talk now. Let's go ahead and open up the communication here and talk. This Queen of Wands, their divine feminine energy was very talkative here. Very talkative. So let's get inside her head. What's on your mind, DF? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? You matter. Okay, you matter. It said time to ground yourself there. Okay, so you matter. Yep. In the mind, she knows. Let's get in the heart space. How are you feeling emotionally? What's going on there? You make my heart full. I love it. Okay. And let's get into 3D action. What action are you taking in 3D? And what is the physical result? What is the 3D result going to be for the viewer here? Okay. Based on the action you take. 1 pentacle. Okay, a seed being planted. That's a new beginning. I'm afraid to talk to you about this new beginning. I'm afraid to plant this seed. I'm afraid to talk to you. All right, well then, if you're afraid to talk, let's get an expression. All right, what would you say? Okay, because there is no such thing as fear when it comes to the spirit. So let's go ahead. All right, we're talking about divine feminine. All right, that's a spiritual idea. We are talking to the spirit. Spirit is not afraid to talk to us. It's the other way around. All right, so that Queen of Wands, that divine feminine energy we are talking to, what would you say? What would you say if there was no fear? I am manifesting you. Okay. Oh, I am manifesting you. I'm afraid to talk about this. Is a brand new tangible start. That's a new beginning. That is the manifestation right there. She planted a seed in your heart, or you planted a seed in her heart. The seed is the result. But we don't want to talk about it. We're afraid to talk about it. That's interesting. That is interesting because spiritually speaking, she's not afraid of anything. She is talking away over here, you guys. It's just coming right out of me. Okay, very interesting. Let's get some advice then from spirit. Because I'm not really sure what is the takeaway here. I don't know. We're manifesting, even though we may be on, maybe we're on different pages, or we're in separation here. Okay. What's your advice, Spirit? What is your guidance here? Oops, this one popped, turning in. Okay. Postponement. I was noticing that's a 4, and this is a 4 as well. Postponement. Yeah. Okay. Postponement. You unavailable. Walking away to heal. Postponement. This is healing. This is, I got to do some inner work here. All right? Spirit wants someone to do some inner work. This is you. This is you, because this is your advice. That energy that I've been talking to is not necessarily the one watching this tarot reading right now. If you are still here and you are watching it, your advice from Spirit is to postpone your plans. Okay? Whatever it is you're working on. Love yourself enough to walk away and do some healing here. There's some healing. Is this you? Trouble with intimacy? Let's go ahead and heal that with our divine feminine energy. She's exhausted. You are exhausted. Okay? Put some things on hold. There's some healing to do. Prioritize your healing. And Spirit will prioritize your life. I promise. All right, you guys, hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe, and check in later.